Even in this video, I will show you how to create and manage an IAM user in AWS. So first log into AWS console. So already I have logged in here, and from the search bar, go to IAM. Okay. So just click on it, and then you have to click on users here, and then you have to just create a user. Okay. Give any username. So this should be a real person's name, not just common name. You can give I will give anything like John. Okay. And do you want this user to access your management console? If yes, then you can just click on this checkbox. And you have two ways. Either you want auto-generated password or custom password. I will go for the auto-generated only. And yeah, you when the user will be logging, then that time it will ask the user to enter the password. So that's fine. Just do a next button here, and then what you need to do, you need to give the permissions. Okay. So here basically we have three different things, like we can add user to a group or attach policies directly. So don't do it. What we can do, we need to simply add user to a group will do. Okay. So if we currently we don't have any group, so we can just create a group, and we can give the group name as BA, like business analyst team kind of. Okay. So just create a user group, and we'll just click on it and give a next. And here you can see all the permissions and all. And or we can just go back to previous. Yeah, we can do next here. That's fine. Create a user. So once it's done, you will get this sign in URL that we will open it in the other terminal. Okay, so let's go there and open here in another terminal. And John is the username, so here we will just type John and the username. So it will ask to again change the password. So old password, just paste it. New password, I will give anything. So let's give confirm password change. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so your console home is here, so you can just do next. Then if you go back here, and you will just do cancel here, continue, and I will just go here in this John user, and if I have to attach any policies here, like if I have to give any permission, so you can just give a permission on add permission and attach policies here. We will do. And here we can just add any permission like administrator access if you want to provide, but if it's any team which you don't want, they want to access only S3, so you can just provide S3 bucket permissions. So Amazon S3 will see full access, you can provide it. So in this way you can just attach a policies and all. If I do add permission, so we'll see this user has access of S3 now. So if I go back to this user and type here S3, so he will be able to access it. Okay, so in this way you can just create a new user and a group. If I go to EC2, so EC2 also I can see here, but you will see all the error occurs like this. User has no EC2 permissions. But if you want to attach, so you can just do add permission, attach policies, and here you can just do EC2 full access. If I want to give next, add permissions, and if I reload this, so here it should be all okay, but it's still showing API error. Okay, we'll go at home page, and again I will try to do this EC2. So here you can see Now I'm not facing any error, it's not showing any API error. So even I can launch instances. So in this way you can just do it. So that's it guys, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.